What's the motherfucker? My bad. It's very cold outside, guys. I want to say, what's the motherfucking deal, YouTube? This your boy Lazarian. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Back with another video again. Thank y'all for supporting the channel, and thank y'all so much, so much for being a part of my live stream. You remember, it will be a live stream. Dante live streams. Dante Sports Talk live stream. Mo Bucky's going off, guys. My bad. I'm listening to YouTube with Mo Bucky's. Dante live streams Sports Talk. Y'all go sub up to that channel, man. I will be doing every live stream on that channel. Sometime, dropping my highlight tape. I'm coughing. It's cold outside. I get kind of under the weather. But like I say, appreciate everybody that sub up to the channel, that channel over there. And sub up to this channel, Lazarian Sports Talk. Great NFL, NBA content. Great. Just like I said, Texans fans, I know the game. I know the game of basketball. I know the game of football. Give me my props. I said this. What would happen? I basically said what would happen after saying what would I do if I'm the Texans. Like I say, Texans release 2015 first round pick cornerback Kevin Johnson today. They just released him. It just came through ESPN. I told you guys, so I want my props down there in the comment section. I will not bring back Kevin Johnson. He stays hurt too much. He missed. I think he only played like 2 games. The Cowboys game is where Kevin Johnson did get hurt at. I believe so. That was his last game. As always, he gets concussions every time he hits somebody. When he hits somebody, he gets picked up off the ground and stuff like that. He always trying to apply a big hit on somebody. He's the one end up got to get picked up and get put on the card. So after that Dallas Cowboys game, or I think that was the game against New England. The first game might have been the first game or the second game against Tennessee. One of those games when he got hurt and never came back. Like I say, he always had concussions. He only had 1 big season. That was his second year in his rookie season. He had 1 big season. That was it after that. So like I said, man, I told you guys I would not bring back Kevin Johnson. Kevin Johnson had shown potential that he can be a good cornerback. He can cover basically, but him not being able to stay on the field pretty much hurts. I hope he has a good career. He can stay healthy. But for him on out, like I said, I wanted the guys that campaigned for him, the Texans, not to keep him. If he's a free agent, let him go. But they release him. That's even better. But now Texans still got more moves to improve on. To me, this season, I thought it was. I said we are gonna win the division. We accomplished that, but I thought we should have done more. I thought we should have got the home field. Got the first round bye when we lost to the Philadelphia Eagles. We lost out on that. But the big game that we lost was against that second game against Indianapolis at home. We lost that game. That killed our pretty much home field advantage. Then we end up losing to Philadelphia. The defense ended up collapsing on Nick Foles. So, other than that, I thought we should have did more. I thought it was kind of a frustrated season. Even though they accomplished, my goal is to win the division. Like I said, but the receivers starting to go down at a bad point. The injuries starting like to pile up. Kareem Jackson was on and off. Jonathan Joseph stayed hurt. I think it's time for him to go next. I think we just need to get younger at the cornerback spot. And releasing Kevin Johnson, that's a great start for the Texans. Someone that they don't play, that stays on the sideline. He can't help you on the sideline. But like I said Kevin Johnson, the Texans let him go. They need to let him walk if he's a free agent, but that's even better when you release someone. But like I said, I hope Kevin Johnson has a great career. It's just the injuries. He could not stay on the field enough to be productive. And then when he was playing, he didn't look like he was really well coming off that injury. He was like getting beat up the field. He was letting receivers get behind him, burning them up the field and stuff. Like I say, still Texans got Tyrann Mathieu, a free agent. They got Kareem Jackson going to be a free agent. You got to pick and choose out of one of them who you want. To me, for who I want the younger Tyrann Mathieu, Honey Badger. I want a younger one. He was a big key back end of our defense. He got beat a couple of times this year, but he did catch big interceptions. That Jacksonville game where he caught that big interception on with T.J. Yeldon, should have caught the ball, and then Tyrann Mathieu was right there. The Dolphins game, he helped us out. He did come up and make some big hits. Kareem Jackson, he's getting up in his prime. He's getting in his 30s. So it makes sense for the Texans to go Tyrann Mathieu, keep Andre Howe at the safety, them two at the safety. You might have to get another cornerback. Texans gonna need to get another cornerback. Jonathan Joseph, I think he's gonna be out of Houston next. I think he's out. Don't get me started on Sharice Wright. He's trash. He needs to be bumped out of there. I'll kick him out the door my own self. I kick him out the door. But like I said, I think Texans need to get younger at cornerback. They need to be younger at cornerback. Jonathan Joseph needs to go. He needs to be next. You put Aaron Colvin, however you want. I think he can play outside. He shows signs he can play outside, and he's young. He's 27. Justin Reed, I'll put him on the outside. So you go that way with either one. Kareem Jackson did play some great safety. I was very impressed. Kareem Jackson, the guy that liked to come up and hit. If you could keep Kareem Jackson, I would not be upset. But I would go for Tyrann Mathieu, a younger Tyrann Mathieu. I will go for a younger Tyrann Mathieu. So in that said, which one of the Texans fans would you guys would prefer to keep for the Texans to keep? And Brian Gaines said he's gonna build around Deshaun Watson, and you better take him. You say you're gonna build around him. Let's get him an offensive line first. Let's get him an offensive line. Let's probably get another receiver in now. In case Will Fuller and Kiki QT get hurt, because you gotta expect that to happen at some point this season. Like I said, that's what I'm saying. So that's the news today for the Texans, guys. The Houston Texans released cornerback Kevin Johnson. I've been said I would let him walk. I would let him go. He's been hurt too much. He has not stayed on the field. He had one good season. That was his second season. After having very bad rookie season. Kareem Jackson was similar. He had a bad rookie season, but he's been putting up some great seasons lately. But you got to pick and choose out who you want out of Kareem Jackson and Tyrann Mathieu. I would choose the younger Mathieu, but it wouldn't hurt. I wouldn't be upset. I would not be upset if Kareem Jackson stays, because he's been rejuvenated at safety. He's been very good at safety. Keep him in Howell at the safeties, and you just put Colvin somebody on the outside. Put Colvin on the outside. You bump Justin Reed to the outside on one of the other corner, and then you just get another corner however you feel comfortable, and get you two slot cornerbacks. That's all. Like I say, but Houston Texans release cornerback Kevin Johnson, 2015 first round pick, which is I did expect him. I didn't expect them to let him go, but I said I would let Kevin Johnson go, and I want my props, Houston fans. Down in the comment section, anybody, like I say, give me your thoughts on the Houston Texans releasing Kevin Johnson. And like I say, who would you keep out of Kareem Jackson and Tyrann Mathieu? Who would you keep? Thank you, guys. Appreciate the love. Tune in to the live stream tonight when our Houston Rockets play the Toronto Raptors pop at 6 o'clock. Thank you, guys. I'm out. Peace. Houston Texans making moves already. Thank you, guys. Let's go Rockets.